Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing a love reading for Capricorn for February 2020. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your own personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below that says book your own personal reading. I have a sale going on, a 10-minute reading for $10 if you're interested in that. Also, if you want to be featured in my next video, comment down below notification squad after hitting that notification bell. And if you just want to hit that notification bell and get videos when I release them, well, notified when I release videos, hit it anyway. Negative, positive feedback doesn't matter to me. And what else? Yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day. And yeah, love you guys. So we're going to do a new spread here. Celtic cross, but we're not going to be doing the literal cross. We're just going to be doing the questions that I usually ask for the cross. Shuffling it 3 times in a row. You know how I do. Hope you're having a good day, night, or evening, whatever time you're watching this. Alright, so let us begin. What is the present situation? What is the present situation? What is the present situation? What presently is going on? So presently what's happening is that this is a Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups represents 3 things here. It can represent a person, an action, and or all 3. So representing a person. This is a water sign. This is a Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer type of sign here. What are water signs? They're really emotional. They're really like getting stuck on my couch. They're really emotional. They are really, you know, they are there for you. They're really in tune with, you know, everything, and they just want to be, you know, emotionally supportive as a whole. So a lot of emotions here. And so what does the Knight represent? The Knight represents somebody that is, you know, a little bit older, somebody that's got a little bit more maturity under their belt, that's going to been around the belt a little bit, been around the block a little bit. And what does the Knight mean? So what does Knights mean? And whenever there's a horse, it means moving towards something here. So somebody's moving towards something. Hold on, give me a sec. Somebody's moving towards something pertaining to a cup of love. So there's a cup of love that somebody is trying to either offer you or somebody else. And this could be representing of, you know, you're offering a cup of love, they're offering a cup of love. This can be representing of somebody completely new in the situation, stirring stuff up and like, hey, what's up, you know, I'm gonna make some of the stuff happen. But basically, this could be representing of somebody trying to give a cup of love to you, or, you know, somebody not getting a cup of love to you. But regardless of all that, this is what presently is going on, as I ramble on for like 2 minutes about that one card. Anyways, what else is presently going on? 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 So we have a lot of thinking and contemplating about the situation as a whole. You're doing, you know, Capricorns and Earth signs overall do a lot of thinking, a lot of analyzing. You analyze different things, and you really in your head, you're like, okay, what is this? You know, what is that? You know, you're really calculated type of individual. And you're doing a lot of thinking and contemplation about what is it, you know, like if this is a cup of love coming towards you, is it coming away from you, whatever it is. But you're doing a lot of thinking and contemplation about this. And this is the main central theme here. So you're thinking, okay, am I going to get a relationship? Is the relationship coming my way? What am I doing in the current relationship? Stuff like that. So, yeah. What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? What else is presently going on? So we have the Sun card. Yay, the Sun card. Whenever the Sun card comes up, it means that the reading will be positive. And or if it's not positive, future upcoming readings, you know, things will be kind of working itself out in the near future, basically. So we have the Sun. There is a divine happiness, a divine understanding, a divine goodness basically happening in the situation here. And so pertaining to the situation, we have somebody offering a cup of love. You're doing a lot of thinking about that, but ultimately you're not doing too bad. You're like, okay, you know, it's alright. You're doing a lot of happiness. There's happiness happening in the situation. So you're like, okay, it's not bad. So there's that. What is the blockages? What is the blockages? What is the blockages? So we have a blockage here pertaining to somebody not wanting to accept a cup of love that is being offered to them. So either this could be you're offering a cup of love towards somebody and they're like, nah, I'm not feeling it. I don't want to know more. And or this could be representing of them trying to offer a cup of love to you and you're just like, what? No, you know, like you don't want to have anything to do with it. But I would assume, since we have the Knight of Pentacles or Knight of Cups here, somebody's moving towards somebody, giving emotion, cup of love. I would assume maybe this is you, or, you know, you're trying to give emotion, you're trying to pursue somebody, and they're just kind of not having it right now. And this could also be representing of a missed opportunity. So, like, maybe, perhaps, I don't know if you went through this or not, but it's just an example that I'm going to be using. So, you know, you love somebody, you're trying to give them a love and affection, and then they just don't want to have it, and then after, you know, you're just like, okay, I'm going to move on then, and then they just randomly come back out of nowhere, you know, so that could be also the case of the situation. But regardless of all of that, somebody's offering a couple of, and somebody doesn't want to take it, and this is the main blockage right now. What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is the blockage? We have the Hangman. You're feeling stuck. You're feeling stagnant. You feel like you're kind of trapped in a situation you can't really move out of. You're kind of tied to something. You feel like you're kind of maybe even tied down to something. Perhaps even maybe a tree like this guy. But yeah, basically this is the main central theme. You feel really stuck. You feel stagnant in a situation. You feel like you can't go anywhere. Like you're just like, oh my god, why am I here? I want to be somewhere else, basically. And this is the main central theme. What else is the blockage? What else is the blockage? What else is the blockage? So we have, it seems like you're kind of at a crossroads here. You know, you have a decision to make. You have, you know, whatever that decision may be pertaining to your situation. There's a moon here, and also here, and here. But there's a lot of mystery, there's a deception, there's a lot of confusion going on in the situation. And you're not necessarily sure how to, like, you know, what to do here. You're kind of like, oh, you know, you have to make a blind decision, a blind choice towards something here. And, you know, you're at a crossroads between one or the other type of situation. Perhaps, I mean, I could make the assumption, perhaps you're trying to think, okay, do I go for this individual or do I not go for this individual? But regardless of the situation, this is a blockage. So, what else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? What else is a blockage? So it seems like there's a lot of repetitiveness going on here, like I just did, because I was supposed to do strength, but we're just going to go a little, one extra blockage here. There's a lot of repetitiveness going on, and you're having to do, you know, maybe with long-term commitment, but perhaps something along the lines that there's a lot of blockages happening. That's like something that's happening constantly, repetitively. Somebody may be changing their emotions, or something is kind of irking you and it's really getting on your nerves, so it's like really repetitive. Now that was an extra, but what is your strength? What is your strength? What is your strength? What is your strength? Okay, your strength, it seems like you're able to figure out if you want to stand up and fight or walk away from the situation. So it seems like you're good at making decisions. I mean, not necessarily that, but when it comes to like hard-hitting decisions, it seems like you're good at kind of like, okay, does this person want me to walk away? I guess I'll walk away. Does this person want me to stay? I suppose I'll stay. You're kind of like there or you're not there for you. Like you're able to go back and forth with it pretty frequently, because, you know, you're like, okay, all right, but you're doing a lot of thinking and contemplation about the situation or the whole. But you go back and forth, and you're able to kind of adapt. You know, you're very good at adapting to what the situation calls for. Okay, what else is your strength? What else is your strength? What else is your strength? So it seems like there is a lot of communication here. So I feel like you're able to communicate with this person. You're able to talk to this person. There's a lot of fast-moving communication here. And so you're like, hey, what's up? La 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 la, la la la, you know, what's going on? And so there's a lot of fast-moving communication pertaining to the situation as a whole. So this is the main central theme. What else is your strength? What else is your strength? What else is your strength? Okay, it seems like there's a heartbreak here, so maybe you can really take a lot of heartbreak. You can take the pain, you know, like some people can't take it, you know, some people can't, you know, stomach the pain that they're, you know, like they're trying to go through. I feel like you could take the pain, you could take the issues, you could take the stabbing a little bit, because, you know, you're a strong individual. So there, even if it's pertaining to more than one person, you could take that. Okay, so what happened in the past? What happened in the past? Let me kind of shuffle it again, because it's all messed up. Thank you, Claw, for doing that. Okay. So, what happened in the past? What happened in the past? What happened in the past? In the past, there was an opportunity, Ace of Pentacles, that was being either offered to you or you were offering to somebody else. So this is a long-term commitment. So you're like, hey, here's this opportunity of long-term commitment. Let's be together. Let's get into a relationship, stuff like that. And so, you know, you were having some type of long-term commitment happening in the past. What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? So there is the Justice card. Some type of justice took place. You know, maybe you got something that you felt like you got a justice for something. You got justice for something. You got revenge perhaps for something. You got some type of, you know, equal give and take pertaining to a situation. Basically everything, ignore that. Neighbors. There is a lot of stuff going on, and you got justice for it. And this is the main central theme. What else is your... What happened in the past? What else happened in the past? What else happened in the past? So something suddenly happened. Something sudden happened that was out of your control, that you weren't able to take control of as a whole. And so, you know, something was like, okay, the universe kind of threw some stuff at you. It was like left, right, left, right. You're like, oh my God, you know, what's going on? But the universe made something quick happen. Perhaps maybe, you know, you got into a relationship, or you like broke up, or maybe something happened with your family, something happened with your friends. Something really fast happened, really quick happened that you were not able to control, happened in the past that you had to handle. So what is the past? What is the head of the matter? What is the head of the matter? Basically, what is the overarching theme of the situation? What is the head of the matter? What is the head of the matter? What is the head of the matter? So the head of the matter here is that somebody from your past, you're having a reconciliation with somebody from your past, and, you know, communicating and interacting with somebody from the past and saying, hey, what's up, hi, you know, and, you know, interacting with them on that level. And, you know, you're doing a lot of oh my God, I'm like dying of like choking of some. Okay, that's better. You're interacting with somebody from the past and reconciling with somebody, and things from the past are coming back at you. Okay, so what else is the head of the matter? 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 We have the Star card, so it seems like a wish and a hope. So your wish and your hopes are going to come to fruition in the near future. Things that you want, things that you're like hoping for, is going to come and, you know, work itself out. And this is the main central theme of the situation here. What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? What else is the head of the matter? So we have the Lovers card here. It seems like you're either interacting with a person here or you're trying to get into a relationship with somebody here. And, you know, you're having maybe some issues right now, but the head of the matter is that love. Love is the head of the matter as a whole. In a soulmate connection and twin flame. So, what is happening in the near future? 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 Okay, you're gonna feel kind of beat up. You're gonna feel kind of you're gonna feel beat up. You're gonna feel burdened. You're gonna feel like there's a lot of stuff against you. You're gonna feel kind of hurt overall, and something's gonna cause you to feel this hurt and kind of feel this pain. And you're like gonna be like, oh my God, there's a lot going on here, and it's gonna like kind of weigh kind of emotional, like a toll on you, basically. What else is in the near future? What else is in the near future? What else is in the near future? So we have the Hermit card. The Hermit card basically represents you're going to be doing a lot of soul searching, a lot of deep soul searching and thinking within yourself, and you're like kind of coming back within yourself, not really interacting with those people, just like really trying to figure out what is the best course of action. What makes me feel this, that, and the third, you know, how do I go about these different things? And like, you're just doing a lot of thinking, contemplating, and like soul searching within yourself in the near future. And this is the main central theme. So you're going to feel hurt, you're going to feel like there's a lot of stuff against you, but you're going to just come back and just do a lot of thinking about what you should do. What else is in the near future? What else is in the near future? What else is in the near future? So we have happiness. You're going to have emotional happiness, emotional completion here. You're going to feel hurt. There's going to be a down point in your life, but then you're going to come back up after searching for yourself, and then you're going to have a happiness. You're going to have a happy moment that you're going to be dealing with here, and it's going to be a more of a positive direction. What are your hopes and fears? 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 So I believe this would be more of on the fear type of factor, where you feel like you don't want your hands tied behind your back, you don't want to feel trapped, you don't want to feel stagnant in a situation, and you know, you're doing a lot of thinking and contemplating about this. I mean, and you can leave at any time you want, you know, you're not really trapped, but you are afraid of feeling trapped in something, you're feeling stuck and, you know, can't go anywhere. What else is your hopes and fears? 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 I feel like you're hoping to have a lot of mental clarity with stuff. You're thinking, okay, I want to have mental clarity pertaining to this. I want to have mental clarity pertaining to that. I want to interact and socialize and understand what things mean. And, you know, you're hoping for a positive outlook when it comes to that. And this is the main central theme. What else is your hopes and fears? What else are your hopes and fears? What else are your hopes and fears? I feel like this would be on the more fearful and maybe on the hopeful side as well. The Queen of Cups is basically trying to figure out, do I want to give my cup of love? Do I not want to give my cup of love? Like, you're kind of indecisive about some stuff, and you're like, okay, what is the best course of action? And, like, who do I give my love to? What would, like, be beneficial in the long run for me, and etc. So, what is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? What is the outcome? We have the Page of Wands. This is pertaining to the outcome. This is to be representing of somebody coming along. This could be person, an action, and or both. So for a person, this is Page of Wands as a whole, which is fire sign Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. There could be like a younger, which is Page, and younger fire sign energy coming around and being like, hey, what's up, you know? What are fire signs? You know, they're charming, they're sweet, you know, they know what to say at the right time. They're like, what's up, you know? You know, they're compassionate. They're very very interesting characters that are awesome, you know? So every sign's awesome. But yeah, they're a little bit of a more charming type of sign. And so we have the Wands. What does the Wands represent? They're messages of passion. So messages of passion, messages of you know, the good time. So you may have a younger fire sign energy come to you in the near future. The outcome may be like the fire sign will be like, hey, what's up? You know what I mean? And it could also be representing of maybe you're going to be going towards somebody with passion. Oh gosh. So what else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? We have the Emperor. This could be representing of an older type of individual kind of being a part of something. Somebody may be causing something to happen, but there's going to be some type of older individual that's going to be having some type of outcome with you, and you know, maybe an older boss, maybe somebody older in a, you know, you can interact with in the near future. But the Emperor can also represent, you know, a control, dictatorship, a leadership, and you know, having stuff in order. So this could be representing like you may turn into more of an Emperor type of energy here. And this is the main central theme, and or there may be something pertaining to an older type of individual that acts like this, and they're gonna cause some stuff to happen in your life. But this is the main central theme. What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? What else is the outcome? We have true love. We have true love. Yes, it's somebody's offering you a cup of true love, an offering of like just compassion, wonderfulness, greatness. You're just gonna have an overflowing cup of love offered to you, and it's gonna be actually really good and great, and it's gonna be in a more, you know, stuff may happen, you know, there may be a younger fire sign energy coming your way, you know, but basically a cup of love is coming and it's going to be good. So let's get some advice, as these videos are so long. Let's get some advice. Let's get some advice. Also, if you made it this far in the video, comment down below. I love you. Oh my goodness. Okay, that came out. It is important right now to take a step back and spend some time alone. Instead of placing your focus on others, now is the time to give yourself. So basically, just kind of take some time, do some soul searching like we kind of reviewed in the other one. Take some time to soul search, take some time to, you know, for yourself, and, you know, just instead of placing yourself and others, instead of like looking for guidance from others, just look for guidance within yourself. You are a leader, so be a leader and understand that, you know, you can do whatever you want to do, and this is important to calm down and think and soul search and think about, okay, what's good for me, what's good for in the near future, what can I do to, you know, benefit myself, to go different places, etc., etc. So with that being said, thank you so much for liking, commenting, and subscribing. If this does resonate with you and you'd like your personal custom reading, click the link in the description box down below. Hit the notification bell if you want to see more videos like this one. Over here is something that YouTube recommends for you. This is what I recommend for you. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Good luck in your endeavors. I love you to death. Mwah. Take care. Bye.